Hey guys, it's Scott again. I'm just out here working on my van today. My wife backed out of the driveway with our truck and backed right into here. You can see the dent and all the scratches. I've already started washing it and scrubbing it first to get as much as I can get off of the marks. I've just been taking a hard brush and just scrubbing on these marks so that maybe I won't have to paint as much or touch up. You can see the big dent right here. Try to use a dent puller for that. And this was real bad earlier, just with scratches and scuffs. I've never done this before. Looks easy. Everything looks easy to me. I'm just a homeowner trying to always fix things myself. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to rinse that off and dry it. Now, some people will probably say, don't use that hard bristle brush. I don't care. I'm going to do a $30 job instead of a $350 job. I'm cheap. And nobody's ever going to notice. It was just a simple accident. So next I've got something called Goof Off. It's like an adhesive remover, scuff remover. I'm going to try to, you just pour it on a little rag and start rubbing these little spots. The less I have to touch up paint, the better. So you just pour a little bit on the rag. I hope you can see this. And just start rubbing real hard. Look at that. See? It's gone. This stuff works really good. Look at that. I don't want to have to paint this area at all. And then you just put a little bit more on the rag right there. Just doing my videos with one hand like I always do. I hope you can see. And hopefully all I'm going to have to do is dent pull this area here. Look at that. My wife's going to think I spent all day on this. Like I said, maybe there's better ways of doing this, but you can keep your comments to yourself. This is how I'm doing it. You can make your own video. Now, I'm finishing up this area, but this area is probably the area I'm going to have to paint right around the wheel well here, this little section. But we're going to try as much of the Goof Off as we can. We're working around the wheel well. Amazingly, some of it's coming off. How much would a body shop charge you for stuff like this? Unbelievable. Look at that. So look at that, guys. It almost all came off just by rubbing. The only thing I might have to touch up is this area right here and this here, and pull that dent. Really nice. So I got this little suction cup dent puller for like 13 bucks at the auto parts store. I never used one before, but if you can go up, we can see the dent. Let's see if we can. I guess you're supposed to just push it on. Let me get that to put. Actually, I think you're supposed to open it like that, the handle, then push it on and lock it. Okay, and now let's see if we can pull that dent out. There you go. I heard it pop. Let's see. Unhook it. Wipe that off. Oh, look at that. Looks like it came out. And I moved over a little bit more. I had to put the phone down, and I pulled it again, and you heard it pop. Pull that dent out, and you just unhook it. Wow. No dent. Now it's time to touch up those areas. Oh, there is one more spot. Put it right here. Push it. Clamp it. Let's see if we can get some pressure. It's a little harder. Okay, that's out. Now you see here, this is a 2014 Dodge Grand Caravan, and there's a paint code. Where is it? Right there. And I matched that up at the auto parts store with some touch-up paint. Now I'm going to work on that. And that paint code matches the paint code on here. And you see on this end, it's got like a hard bristle. And you just want to remove anything loose. Like that. I don't even know if you see it. I'm trying to do this with one hand like always. I just want to release any chip so that it doesn't go any further than that. It's pretty deep because it's right down to the metal. That I don't like. And it doesn't seem like there's anything loose here. And now I'm just going to shake this up. It's got paint in it. They have spray cans too. I bought one, but I think I'm going to take that back because this came out real good. So you'll see inside here is a paintbrush, just like you're painting as a kid. And I took a stripe there. Now I'm going to take a little bit along here. Just paint it. It's hard to do with one hand. I already messed up there. You're just trying to get it to where nobody notices, you know. Nobody's going to go down and look and go, oh, there's a scratch there. This is going to be to where nobody even pays attention to it. And when we're done with this, and this dries, we're going to put a clear coat on it that comes on the applicator too. Wish I was a better painter. A little bubbly. Looking pretty good for an amateur, a homeowner. Does everything himself. I don't pay nobody for nothing. So now we gotta let that dry for 30 minutes, and we can either do a second coat or apply the clear coat, depending on how it looks. So you got the idea of it. So when I put the clear coat on, you just unscrew the other end of this thing here, and it has an applicator on it that looks like that, and then you would just wipe it along where you painted it, and that has a nice cover for protection. And that'll be it, guys. I'm just gonna continue doing that, so at least you know what to do if you have a little minor thing like we had. All right, guys, hope that helped. If you can do it better, I don't care. All right, talk to you later. And I wanted to say one other thing, guys. That goof off, do it in an inconspicuous spot at first on your vehicle. This is white, so I didn't notice any problems, but maybe different colors might affect the paint. I don't know if it would maybe take some of it off, but so be real careful with that. I just wanted to let you know that for somebody crybabies about me using that. Okay, thanks, guys.